Hi everyone, for today's book review we're going to go way back in time to the age of the Roman Empire and to its very fringes in Limits of Empire. Rome's Borders, written by the Forty brothers, i.e. Simon Forty and Jonathan Forty. This is a lavish publication by Casemate. It is filled with beautiful color photos on thick glossy paper, and it basically looks at all the fortifications, all the borders across the Roman Empire. So beyond just, say, Hadrian's Wall, we get to look at fortifications over in Germany, over in Egypt, and across the Middle East and beyond. The first part of this book looks at the evolution of the Roman Empire and its gradual expansion, its struggles particularly with the Germanic tribes, its eventual division and implosion. We then have another chapter that looks at frontier life, so life in the fortresses, life even on the rivers, and some of the riverine craft that the Romans used to patrol their borders. And beyond the beautiful photos are also some fantastic CGI reconstructions of what we believe life to have been like and what the fortresses would have looked like at the time. We then go through a geographical look at each section. So we have a chapter that looks at the north of Britain, i.e. Hadrian's Wall and the Antonine Wall. We have another chapter that deals with the fortifications in Germany, Europe, and then we just basically go right round across all the borders. Each chapter has its own map with fortifications, defensive lines, all annotated and illustrated. We then have detailed captions explaining the ruins and sometimes where you can see them, what has been reconstructed, and some of the outstanding features that are still visible today. It's a wonderful look at another aspect of the Roman Empire, and if you are interested in fortifications, and in particularly Roman fortifications beyond the most well-known Hadrian Wall, then this is a great book to add to your Roman library. It is lavishly illustrated, beautifully presented, the text is easy to understand, so you really couldn't ask for anything more. For me, this is a four captain's hats, a wonderful touch of understanding about the fringes of empire and how the Roman Empire managed it, sometimes successfully, sometimes not so. And also an interesting look in how they adapted their thinking over time and the different conditions based on the various regions, from the crushing heat of Egypt right through to the heavily wooded German frontiers. So if Roman fortifications and fortifications in general are your thing, then give this book a check. Enjoy!